Welcome back. We will continue an I-Team series coming up tonight on 9 on Your Side at 11. Our investigation focuses on how local police departments respond when their own officers are accused of wrongdoing. Joining me now is Chief Investigator Craig Cheatham. And Craig, I have to ask you, was there a case, a nugget that proved to be the genesis of this story?
You know, in May, we began our investigation on the air by taking a closer look at the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office. We looked at excessive force. We also looked at deputies who were drinking on the job, or at least were intoxicated on the job, and also deputies who were convicted of drunk driving. Out of that investigation, we decided to take a much deeper and wider look at law enforcement in general.
40 different departments.
40 different departments,
Yeah.
primarily focused on 7 counties, 3 in northern Kentucky, and then 4 in Ohio.
And if you had to take a broad brush stroke and say the finding is, what would that be?
Well, the finding is that discipline is handed down inconsistently.
Okay.
And in some cases, quite frankly, unfairly. Some officers are suspended, in some cases for days, even weeks, for repeated violations of a weight policy. So essentially, you're suspending an officer for weeks for being chronically overweight. In other cases, we found officers who have been cited more than once for excessive force, but were not suspended, or at least were not suspended for a long period of time. We've also found cases where officers were documented to have lied, in some cases falsifying police reports, which could be a misdemeanor. And not only were they never charged, they were never fired, and in some cases, officers who were caught lying weren't even suspended.
You have set the table with the first installment. What can we expect tonight, Craig?
Well, tonight we're going to take a look at honesty in policing, the need for it, and we're going to be talking about several cases, in particular a case in Hamilton, Ohio, where an officer was found to have claimed that he didn't pursue a vehicle, even though he did. His own dash camera recorded the pursuit, and in fact, the pursuit, or at least different parts of the pursuit, were recorded on 4 different dash cameras.
Okay, so we have that to look forward to
That's
tonight
right.
at 11 o'clock. Thank you for joining us at 7.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it, Craig.
Thanks.